one of the things that you find very quickly when you work with astrology in other countries is how different it often is, how different the approach often is in different cultures, different traditions. But I think the principles I'm offering you are kind of basic universal principles, although they will be expressed, or different parts of them will be emphasized in different areas. But the letter 1 is just your right and ability to do what you want to do. As absolutely flat and simple as that. Personal will in action. Your confidence in yourself and your ability to fight for what you want and to do what you please. Now, one of the real tragedies of astrology is that this has been turned into a malefic. Mars, your right to fight for your own rights, has been turned into a malefic because so many people didn't know how to handle that personal self-will. They either overdid fighting the world to get what they wanted and ended up in all kinds of power struggles and conflict with the world, or they blocked it, and that's more common nowadays. They blocked their own right to fight for themselves, and they ended up with all kinds of illnesses because their own energy was turned in against themselves, up to and including serious surgery and suicide. And this is the personal will to fight for your own rights turned destructively in against yourself. As examples, 2 women that I did in one workshop in astrology, both had Mars square the Ascendant, okay? 2 different forms of letter 1. The Ascendant, first house is letter 1, Mars is letter 1, self against self, self-blocking. One of them had had 9 major surgeries, and the other had had 15 major surgeries in her life. Now, Mars isn't doing it. But self-blocking your own will and your own ability to fight for yourself can sure do it. So either extreme is destructive. Either I have the right to what I want and I don't care what I have to do to anybody who gets in my way. It was just to get what I want no matter what. Or I can't do what I want for whatever reason. Either I don't have the power, I don't have the right, my principles are against it, the world would get me, nobody would like me, whatever the reason is. That we block our own aggressive ability and turn it destructively against ourselves. So somewhere in the middle, you can defend yourself, have some confidence in your own right to be yourself without destroying the rights of other people to do the same. Letter